evening, distinguished bouncy baby ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Paddy man and woman, how is you? It's a beautiful Friday with my food chest and official TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, of course. Body they sweet me anyhow. Officially the end of the working week for people who be saying they work one kind work. But again, the kind work when say they work, you're gonna say no leave, no transfer. Monday to Monday, we active 247. But the man and woman, I hope your week went amazing. And as they said, the weekend is for flexing. It's the weekend edition of Fameidols Hangout, and a lot of basketballs already in my inbox. Yes, plenty basketballs here and there. Joy, how was your week this week?
Yes, so my week was fine. Osita, thank you so much. How you day? How area? Hope say everywhere they okay for your side. Me, my week was fine. No, well, many basketballs there, violence there, they tell you, but no wahala. Go tell you everything as we go on. And again, for my area, people don't come back well. If you see today, many people carry Ghana was go box, different kind of thing. They enter street. They enter area. Oh, no wahala. People wait still there for village. It be like so not finish on a transport fare. You don't use and do a bullet for your village. Well, no problem. Oh, I don't tell you before, say walk there for here, wherever you're watching us from. Even if you're there for your village, you're there for bush, you're watching us from there. Let us know that you're watching us. Make a comment, okay? Tell us you're looking for a job, you want to advertise yourself. Just go to our website, www.fameidols.com. Let us know what you can do. Yes, may we help you. So you know, go sit down for a village. I just make her tell you. Out of love, now me tell you this one. So number 11, knows our story is sweet, and your baby girl Joy they follow you talk. Also, it's a beg. May we continue.
Since on Friday, my own sit and rugged gentleman don't talk. I say anybody, and some people will come outside. Come they say, if you want enjoy Christmas, say now from New Year, once you don't they reach 15, 16, 17, now that time now in village come they sweet. Say you need enter 20th if you be big man. Say big man no they come Christmas and New Year. Say now 20th January. Now anybody when they village tonight they stranded. If money don't finish, you not get money to come back. If you know any of your neighbor, when they back reaching out, more not donate money for compound, then give him. He there belly stranded and he doesn't know how to ask for help. Meanwhile, I make a yarn now one or two things to actually expect on today's program, because as we said, there's a couple of basketballs here and there. Our very own Doris Ogala has actually shared a series of emotional posts online, and we go now what did she talk for that particular post. May yes, this for just a punk me. Davido is in the news with a little bit of baby mama drama, and okay, I'm not going to dive right into that story because plenty of people they come outside they talk say how married man go they get baby mama drama. It's not me you're gonna ask. Man, we just the people they go exactly as supposed to be, and also our very own Harrysong is in the news. AP Rocky also and Kolu. For people who say they don't know who Kolu be, no worry. I go yarn on who him be and exactly waiting in talk. More not just punk me. More not just relaxation. More not just increase the volume. When we say they use watch this particular program, and do not forget use the share button back to back. Share. And keep sharing exactly as it's supposed to be. Meanwhile, with that, we enter into the very first story for today because no time to check time. Nollywood actress Doris Ogala has actually sparked widespread concern after sharing a series of emotional posts online in which she disclosed that she battle intense personal struggles and accused popular cleric Kcee for being responsible for her pain. Now, for videos that come outside, in a video that was actually posted on social media, the visibly distressed actress broke down in tears, stating that she is not okay. As she narrated several traumatic experiences that she said had deeply affected her mental and emotional health. Ogala also recounted alleged miscarriages, her arrest and detention following public accusation she made against Okafor, as well as distressing marital experiences. She claimed that at one point she returned home to discover her husband, mistress, and child. Now, according to the actress, the cumulative effect of these experiences has been overwhelming and far beyond what anyone should endure. This is not okay. None of what I've been through is okay. In fact, she said in video, when we say she they struggle to hold back tears. The tears don't almost come outside for that particular video. You understand that kind of thing? Oh God, she had very, very emotional. She was very, 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 very emotional. But the person come outside immediately call us. And as the person asked, now I go take you ask joy because I didn't even understand what to express. Shabi na this same Doris Ogala, when go back to her husband's house, that's the other day. Talks everywhere good. Now she come outside, they drag past. Person said, Doris, how many times do I call you? What do you want? So, Joy, what do your agenda even want, Seth?
You see, Osita, if you ask me, who I go ask? Because this one, it don't pass me. I dey tell you, the matter where you see for ground like this matter, it heavy. It heavy for my mouth. Me, self, I won't ask Doris. Doris, I beg, what is the color of your problem? I don't understand. What is the color of your trouble? Waiting be all this one. I beg, make you come tell us. We need to hear it clear as it is in your heart because you are not saying it straight from the heart. What is happening? Just recently, you said you have reconciled with your husband. You're going back to your husband. So all of a sudden, you don't dey drag Pastor Chris again. Pastor Chris has stepped down from the pulpit. What else do you want? One person talk say this one where she done the talk say very soon she may die. She does not have much time in this life, blah blah blah. So many mental issues. In fact, one of our fans, I'm not gonna mention their name today. If you want to know the name, I beg just comment for comment section. May you tell me. Ask me, I go tell you for comment section. One person say, I beg, if you want die, no problem. Not to just come chop rice for that place. Hi, people say can be somehow. Another person come talk to say, no matter what happened. Okay, ma call this one name. This one I William. This one said, no matter what happened, I beg, drop everything wey happen before, pick up the pieces of your life and move forward. Now so it be because she was saying that she did this for Chris, she committed abortion, she committed this, she committed that, she committed that. William said he is giving advice, drop all those things, pick up the pieces and go on with your life. Wetin happen don't happen. One person will be Lawa talk say, you this Doris sef, assume this man went on to marry you. Are we going to hear all this thing? Because he no marry you now, wahala don't enter. Wetin be all this one? One person will be Bayo come talk say women gon sef their problem plenty. All these years you were with him, you leave your husband, you follow him. Everything you said you did inside the marriage, inside the relationship, you do. Immediately you see another woman like this, that be say problem don't enter. Scatter everything, boss. Wahala dey inside. Wetin be all this one? I beg, Doris, may you just calm down. We don't hear. He done too much. In fact, one person don't give Doris advice. The person talk say 2025 don't pass. This one at 2026. Make we move on. We think say the matter you don't end and say, but you know what end this matter? Make we move on, Doris. Make we hear what. What is all this concept? But you know what? Also, I can't wonder something. Assuming this pastor went on to marry Doris Ogala, I'm not sure we'll hear all these things she's saying. It's not like I'm supporting anybody. I'm not supporting anybody. Both she and the pastor, I didn't know what happened. Because one fan talk say the pastor said he owned too much. Different women accusing only one person. The person come a pastor. The woman said when Doris that came out to suck the whole thing, she said she get her own blame. So I'm not here to support anybody. But assuming this man went on to marry her, we're not going to hear all this thing. We're not going to hear her. I tell you. So I don't understand the kind of confusion waiting for inside this simple problem. In fact, the matter plenty. Now I tell you before, say if you ask me, who I go ask? Because the matter you see for ground is heavy for my mouth. I tell you, I beg go sister, I beg will continue because this kind of nonsense is beginning to annoy me. Waiting be all this one say. Oh,
You know, I'm actually of the opinion because it is beginning to look at first, I will not lie, at first, when this entire saga of Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor started, I was of the opinion that no, she's going through a lot and she should be assisted any way possible. Say, if it be say this particular thing they touch her, I was feeling for her for a lot of reasons. But now, it's beginning to look like she's just doing this to chase clouds. It's beginning to look like, she enjoys the attention that this particular scenario is bringing to her. Probably she don't test popularity pass as she planned, because somebody said in the comment section he knew about Doris the moment this Pastor Chris saga started, that she's supposed to an actress, but nobody knows her. But now when we say she don't they do this basketball, say na that time when we say people can't sabi she be and they say she be actress. So if you be say this one where she they do now, na just publicity stuff, because why be say she they forget the mental trauma and the physical trauma, she they forget and they remember and they forget and they remember and they, I don't understand the mood swing. You come outside talk say this particular person do you something and then you need, I think, a house and so amount of money. You come outside say you need a house before you go figure it yourself. This person no give you house, this person give you so amount of money, you relax. After a while you come outside again, you start to be shout, you start to
I tell you the matter
you don't
self,
come
the
outside
matter
again, relax again. Now you
no
don't
go
come
on
outside
that.
again, they do mental stress. See, the Torino just clear, if I do say so myself. The Torino just clear at all. At this particular point, the same thing will be said I tell Doris on Wednesday, and the same thing will be said I will still talk today will be Friday. Make she rest. She don't try. Make she find the other means to continue this particular popularity, because what exactly, at this point, what exactly does she want this man to do, if at all? This man, they guilty of everything. When we say she never still prove, she has not proved beyond reasonable doubt that this man is guilty of all these things she's accusing him for. But at the initial stage, I was part of people that was saying he's not supposed to be heading any Christian gathering with the amount of scandal that is going on with his name, that he should step down. But to the best of my knowledge, he does step down. He does step down. So why exactly are we still, beating around the bush? Why we still dey hit on that same thing? They get as e be. Honestly speaking, they get as e be, Joy.
This one wey also that this one wey she talk say she might not be around for long, maybe she might die or whatever. One fan wey be BC come talk say, so now because of anointed bola na you wan kill yourself. No problem, we go beg the man wey continue. Since you wan kill yourself, as in I'm beginning to wonder what is really the thing. Maybe the husband she follow, she's no longer with the husband again. Who knows? Maybe she has left her husband and came back again to start crying and weeping over Pastor Chris. I beg, make this guy just take and easy. Calm down. We don't want to hear again. You don't do. I don't even want to hear again. Make she just pack one side. You don't do. We don't want to hear again. Settle the matter. Move on with your life. Fine. One person said, go and get help. If you want to go to a mental institution, you want to go for therapy, you want to go for counseling, go for whichever you need to go for. Pick up the pieces of your life and move forward. Make we hear what you don't do. What's it I beg? Make we continue.
But that's the way there. At this particular point, let her just move on with her, behavior. Make she just move on. And this one, as person talk, this now 2026. This year, especially this January, everybody they find money. People they try meet up. People when they say they do humble, they try catch up for the humble way they do. And you still come outside the drag man of God. They talk say you did mental stress. I beg. Talk to a shrink. Talk to somebody. And when we say it go help you for the mental stress, when we say you they go through with that, we go tiptoe kia come off from that particular story. Enter the very next story. Yes, so we come off from that story, enter the very next story. And this one at Davido with in baby mama drama. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
Now, so waiting we hear this one heavy for our ear, come heavy for mouth to say for our own OBO, our own Davido, Baba Omo Baba Olowo. Now him be the person waiting for news though. Recently, when I know where Davido marry, when I know say they don't born twins, and I know other things will happen. But because they hear now say Davido gets one new baby mama that we're not aware of. Yes, so and they don't run even 5 DNA tests on top the pikin. Say, now wow, this one is heavy for my mother. As they talk more, a heavy because I wonder how they are taking it inside in their family. Now this one is coming to us from Ayo Labinjoh. She's the mother of the singer's Davido's alleged teenage daughter. Ano Adeleke is the name of the alleged daughter. She has finally broken her silence on her daughter's DNA test controversy. The report that we heard that on Thursday, Davido and the daughter, that is the alleged daughter, because he said he's not the father. So we're going to use alleged daughter. They had, from the exchange of words online. Yes, the lady was the daughter was telling Davido that he wants Davido to acknowledge her. She just wants to know her identity. She just want to have an identity. And Davido was threatening her in the message. Yes, inside his DM. Yes, she came to direct message talking. So they were exchanging some words. He said that he is not her father. He is going to sue. That's her mother, who is a bitch, and all that things. Threatening her, threatening the life of the mother. Okay, that one day, with everything that happened. Now, this lady who is Ayo Labinjoh, she's the mother of this girl, Anu Adeleke. So she has come online to speak concerning this issue with Davido and her daughter. According to what she said, she came on to counter some of the things that they said about the DNA claim, about Davido's father, and some other things she said. In her own words, Ayo said that Dr. Deji Adeleke took them, that is, took she and her daughter to a lab, not a hospital, where Aonu's blood was drawn in 2014. So this 2014, years back. Then it was discarded. The blood was discarded behind our back, and a fake result was printed. I don't know how you take note. So fake result was printed and the blood was discarded. Now, she went on to say that Wale Shobola was the lab technician who marks as Dr. Alex, and a brother to actress Shotayo Gaga was the one who wrote an epistle on his page 3 years ago that he never did a test for Aunu and discarded the blood drawn, blaming the wickedness for his life travails. She went on to say that we wasted our time, disrupted Anu's mental health. Then they lied that we did 2 tests, now 5, and then he's never met me. I'm not fighting for my daughter. She said her daughter is fighting for her identity. David chatted with her daughter tonight, threatening to lock her up, that is to lock Ayo up, cursing Anu and repeatedly bullying her. David is a US citizen. I will request the US State Department to contact the embassy in Lagos or Abuja to help us supervise and witness a clean, independent DNA test. I will not say much for now. The language used was awful. My daughter did not beg to be here. Saying you've never met me or telling your family that she is a prostitute is wrong. That is, Ayo is a prostitute is wrong. Bullying my daughter is wrong. Now, wow, now waiting with the year. Oh, this one now is plenty. Oh, because we were shocked. Yes, when this came online, we were shocked. We don't know how Davido's wife is taking all these, but we hope that they can find a neutral ground, because this is something that happened years ago. And this daughter we're talking about, Anu is grown. Anu is not a little child. Anu is a grown. She's still in her teenage years. Yes, she's a teenager. So with all this thing that is happening like this now, we want to know the truth, because the story is not clear. There are so many inconsistencies here. The lady who is Ayo is saying that it was only one DNA test that was carried out, but she's 2 DNA tests was carried out, and then 5 DNA. Be sure how many DNA tests was carried out. Again, if Davido say that he does not know this lady, that he did not know who this lady is, if you don't know her, why carry out a DNA test in the first place? Why the DNA test? If you say you don't know her, you've never met her, why carry out a DNA test? What is really going on? Why? So that is what we want to know, because there are so many questions we would like to get answered. So many questions. This one is something that we're not expecting on the video. We know about other baby mamas. We know about Imade, and you know Imade is daughter. We know about other ones, but this one is something that we are just hearing, as in it's just something coming online. So what is really the story behind this? What is really the story behind this? Why are they afraid to go on to? Because what is the them hearing that the lady in question is saying only one DNA test was carried? What is really going on? That is what we want to know. What is really going on? Now, I'm going to come to what our fans said. Many fans had so many things to say about these things. Apart from the question of how many DNA tests was carried out, many fans had a lot of things to say. One fan said something. One fan was saying that this lady in question, Ayo, is saying that she was working as a waitress and all that. That she was working as a waitress, and Davido is lying that she's a prostitute. and she came out here. So this person, I'm not here to judge anybody, but now this one fan who is a Bayo. Bayo is saying that you say that you are not a prostitute, but and you claim that you were just working as a waitress. So what carried you to Davido's bed in the first place? I'm not here to judge anybody, but that is what one of our fan Bayo is saying. Another fan is saying that one person said that this lady is lying because Davido does not disregard or reject his children. He does not reject his children, or maybe say no, he's not the father of this person. If he has something to do with you, he will acknowledge his children. To which another fan, who is Jonathan, replied and said that that is a total lie. That from before he accepted Imade and another person, Downson, that they had to do a DNA test. They had to carry out a DNA test before he accepted that those children were his children. Without the DNA test, he did not accept Imade in the first place. He did not accept the other child in the first place. So they had to carry out the DNA test. And because this lady, Ayo, is a poor waitress, that is why we are hearing the story of no, she's not no, he's not the father of the child and all those things. But when he went out with the lady, he was not drunk. He was okay. So if Davido claimed that he does not know this lady, why carry out a DNA test? You know her. That is why you carry out a DNA test. If you don't know her, you will not agree to carry out a DNA test with this lady in the first place. Another person, another fan who is a Kunle said something. Kunle said that this lady, who knows, she might be lying or saying the truth. But if Davido has said that he does not want to have anything to do with this child, Anu, then forget about Davido. Simple. Give the child your own name. Yeah, instead of you to start calling her Anu Adeleke, give her your own name. Let the future tell if really Davido is the father of the child or not. Another person who is a Ayo said that everybody wants to answer Adeleke, Adeleke, Adeleke. Why? Because what if Davido was not an Adeleke? What if Davido was not who we know as Davido? Will all these people come out to say that Davido got them pregnant, Davido got them pregnant, and all those? So are we going to be hearing all these things, all this baby mama drama? Is he going to be having all this baby mama drama? That's what one person is saying. When things happen like this, many people will start throwing different kind of comments. Some people will start blaming the family. Some people will blame the girl. Osita, I don't know if you're following me. Are you following me, Osita? Some people will blame the girl. Okay, some people blame the lady in question. But it was two people, two consenting adults that decided to go to bed together. And we expected that if if you're going to go to bed with a lady, you should know that there will be an outcome. Either she's getting pregnant or she's not getting pregnant. Both of you did not discuss anything. She got pregnant. All of a sudden, she has come out to say that you are not accepting your child as your own and all those things. The child just wants to have an identity. So what is the problem in question? What is really the issue? The questions that we have, who is going to answer that question? Because Davido is denying that he never met this lady. If you never met her, why carry out 5 DNA tests? The lady herself is saying only one DNA test was carried out in 2014 by Davido's father. And the person that was there was someone that acted as a doctor, and the person is not even a doctor. They did not even go to a lab, to a hospital. They went to a laboratory to carry out the test. This issue is just too much. I beg, how you take see this matter? Because this one, it don't pass Gary.
But see, I understand where you're coming from. The one they talk say Davido is claiming he doesn't know this woman from anywhere. So why is he doing 5 DNA tests? Again, what they call beyond every reasonable doubt. Again, what they call beyond every. Sometimes you go just want clear the air finally, like make it be say no atom of doubt will feel arise in the future. And to come and say na just one test they do, and they do it for clear pharmacy, a big clinic, and a big lab. I beg your pardon. Say they do it for lab, they not do it for hospital. Say I not that talk. I not just hey. I mean they try to understand the talk, because if I'm wrong, but even the hospital where we say you they go, if you go hospital for test, even when they draw your blood, they will say carry and go give people with the lab. Now lab now they do test. So I don't understand what we say the talk say now lab now they do the DNA and not before hospital. But that aside, me I never do DNA before, so I don't know. But what did they try to talk be say at this particular point, it baffles me, because you're coming out to say all you want is for this particular child to have an identity. So it means say she will be the mama no fit give the pikin identity. Is that what she's insinuating? Because I've heard a couple of times. I understand that in Africa, in Nigeria precisely, the role of a father cannot be undermined. It should not even be, sold short. But may we use clear eye check am now. I've heard of couple of scenarios whereby the father in question, yeah, I don't hear of situation whereby the father in question, the moment we talk one time to be careful, the mama give the pikin her own name. After all, she get name. Is this another back and forth? Is this back and forth simply because probably Davido is an Adeleke and she wants her daughter or to bear that particular name, and they cause this back and forth? Because it don't dey pass be careful. Why? I don't know. Sincerely speaking, you are coming out to say that the DNA test that they did initially was wrong. Go do your own. Go do your own. Carry the pikin, go do DNA test. E get the kind accusation. If I want accuse Joy of something now, e get the kind accusation of say I go use common line. When Joy no go fit even deny for any reason, when you go take use whole person, the person must agree, must admit, say, okay, this one you don't catch me. This one not true. So I believe, apart from coming out to come and rant on social media, it has been made obvious. I mean, Davido is not body without baby mama. If we are deciding, if we decide to be honest, he is a married man with baby. And Joy, he has not. Somebody was saying in the comment section. I just remember that particular comment now. He said Davido have not denied any baby mama in the past. What makes this one so special that he has to deny her publicly?
No, you know what? Do you know what happened? Sorry for cutting you short, Osita. Somebody said that Davido does not deny baby mamas. He does not deny his child. He has not denied his child. To which one person, another fan replied, Jonathan replied that he did. He denied Imade in the first place. He denied another one they call Donson, maybe his a son, that he denied those two. They had to carry out a DNA test before he accepted that the children were his. It was after the DNA test that he accepted that the children were his. So in this case now, the person is saying that it's because of this lady is a poor waitress. That is why she was a poor waitress. That is why the video is denying that he's not the father of the child. But that is what people are saying, and comment section are just going up and down. I don't know, are you following me?
Yes, I did with you. The bias would actually eventually continue. And Joy, from my own point of view, last now, come on, I will put on top this particular story because it never really finished. In fact, it just be like saying, no, this is just the beginning of the story. And we go the chook eye for grant to see if eventually there's going to be another reply from the video, or probably this particular lady coming out with proof. Because like these people don't point out now, even if he deny other people, as them bring proof come outside, he can't accept. He not fit deny again. So make she herself go carry proof come outside. Pass like that. There's no two ways about it. Pass like that, Joy.
Yes, so as it be like that, we'll go leave this story, put comma for inside the story. Yes, because the video is also threatening to go to court with this issue. As they want go court, may they go court. If they don't want go court, no problem. But whatever it is, we'll bring you more gist from this story when it comes up. And as it be like that, we'll go leave the story, we go enter the next story where we carry on for now. Also, that go let us know what's happen for inside this one, because many baskets.
Yes, very own Nigerian artist. I'm talking about no other than Mr. Songs, only known as Harrysong, is in the news. A lot of songs, or should I say, a couple of hit tracks have come up from the table of Harrysong. I mean, he has done a lot. And at this particular point, I do not know. No, I don't call him veteran artist. No, I don't call him veteran Nigerian musician or Babenke veteran. But then he's been here for a while. He has been doing music way back. He's been there for a while. Should we say he's still doing music? Yes, he's still in the entertainment scene. He's still in the music scene. So Harrysong came out to some very bold statements not too long ago. I'm talking about him coming out to reveal that he's with his former record label boss, Kcee Limpopo, affected his career, especially his creativity. Now, news has been done. Harrysong and Kcee had a major music fallout in 2017 after the Delta-born singer accused the record label of withholding royalties, unfair treatment, and creative restrictions. Harrysong also claimed that he wrote a lot of hit songs for Kcee during his stint at the label, which prompted series of replies from Kcee and further escalated. Now, speaking in a recent interview on one radio station in Lagos State, Harrysong disclosed that the beef with Kcee sometimes distracted him from making music. According to him, it comes as I distract me. It used to affect the music because most of the time, instead of recording, I would be thinking of how to reply Kcee and continue to fight. So it distracted me. It affected my creativity, he said. Harrysong said he has now resolved his dispute with Kcee and the five-star music group. He also added that he has also grown a thick skin to controversies in a way that they could no longer distract him from making music. And the very first comment I saw caught my attention immediately because somebody came out and come and started shouting, "What are you saying? What are you saying?" He said, "Which one be say person they beef you, and that beef can they make you get creative block?" This person outrightly they call out Harrysong and say, "This talk, it don't make sense because if you know that, see, I don't know how, but if me and you get to this kind of beef where all these artists they get now, and I know say Fameidols now something will be say they do, we put food on my table. I see no reason why I should say the beef between me and you is affecting me from doing my work. Now your work. Now your work. Moreover, you're saying the fact that trying to reply Kcee is making you not think straight. Instead, you're thinking of reply. Must you reply him? Must you know how many people will be saying don't try beef? I don't know. The guy artists will be saying if you try beef there, frustration will hold you because they feel not even reply you at all at all. Don Jazzy can be very sarcastic online and it's painful because he is very active on social media, TikTok especially. I don't know about others, but the one beside the follow him. I mean, Instagram, I beg your pardon. He's very active on social media, Instagram especially. That not the one who beside the follow him. And he just dragged Don Jazzy before. Where immediately this particular person they drag Don Jazzy, tell and say this, don't reply him, I will not make you famous. So I know say if I start to the reply, you say you can't reply. You before you know you blank. So if you not go make him famous, you not go allow him blue. So why exactly must you your former record label boss, knowing fully well say they cut your flow creativity wise? Another person asks, okay, now that you have fixed the rift between Kcee and 5 Star, say, oh yeah, drop song now. Say nothing, they cut your creativity again. Say drop song, you never still drop song. Say this story no clear. Beg, knock me leg for teeth first.
You know, one fan was saying something. One fan said that she does not believe all this thing that Harrysong is saying, that because of the beef with Kcee is affected the song. And again, you know, Harrysong once said something that he was the one that wrote up to almost all the songs that Kcee was producing, as he was the one that wrote the song. Somebody said that Harrysong cannot claim that 90% of the song he wrote it, because even the one that he released, the lyrics is not so. It isn't like he's not making music. Yes, he's making music, but what after they separated? So what are we seeing from them after they separated? What lyrics are we seeing from them to show that yes, he was the one writing the song since when they were together? What lyrics are we seeing from them since they separated? You know, something that will make us go wow. All of a sudden, we're not hearing from him again. He's coming here to tell us that the beef they had was affecting him. It's just like you're going to work. You know, you have issues at work. You come back home, you carry your issues, come there. You know, it's not making sense, for goodness sake. It's not. Your work is your work. Your home is your home. Drop two of them there. Something that is putting food on your table. Another person said something. One person said that I don't know if Harrysong is telling us the truth, because he and Kcee has always had beef since for their beef. He don't tell nobody today the thing start. Kcee once accused Harrysong of stealing from him. Yes, he said that Harrysong forged his signature and his brother's signature on Harrysong and collected, I think maybe 10 million or 30 million from a client. Yes, allegedly, you know, he collected money from a client. He forged his signature and collected money from a client. So this thing could be part of the issues that they have. Why Harrysong is here accusing Kcee of not paying him his royalties, you know, oppressing him, you know, accusing him of label oppression and more like that. Somebody said, another fan said that It could be that maybe because they refused to pay him his royalty, that is why he forged that signature to collect his own share. I don't know, but I don't think that is the right way to go about it. But whatever it is, I beg, this matter don't go on too long. It has gone on too long. One person said all this thing Harrysong is saying, he just want to say it to stay relevant. He just want to be relevant. They use their issues to stay relevant. Whatever it is, one other fan said that this one, in fact, let me just say the way it is. They are now matured people. This beef has taken over, will I say over a decade or what? I don't know how long it has been. I beg, may they drop and there face front. If they want to release song, may they release. If they don't want to release song, may they allow us hear what. I beg, what is all this revelation? All this revelation, things that happened years ago. And I said, you know, one person made a joke. One person said that now so whiskey, if you offend whiskey now, years later, whiskey go reply you. No be now. When it's not ready for your matter, another time he go reply you. No be now when the man go reply you. But I'm just saying that I beg, no matter what it is, it has taken a long time. So when they just drop one, they are now matured people. Whatever it is, they can talk about it, sort it out, and move on. If they want to release song, they release. They want to release, I beg, make we hear what he don't do. And we don't know if really Harrysong did what Kcee said he did. If he forged his signature to collect money from his client, we don't know. But whatever it is, I beg, he don't take. Maybe just drop up. I beg, how you take here?
You know, Pastor, I have nothing again there to talk for inside this particular matter because I strongly believe these are two big names in the industry. Kcee is a record label boss, he is a big name. Harrysong, on the other hand, is also a big name. So I see no reasons why they would be using, if I thought that's what they are doing, I see no reasons why beef as a form of, a conversation between both of them. They are big enough to trend without, having to beef each other. I feel the beefing of a thing is supposed to be left for the younger artists. These are most of the beef that happen amongst these A-list artists. Where beside Harrysong suppose they part of them now. Fans, they use their hand. They bring up this problem. I don't know if you understand what about this. Like the time when people they come outside and say Davido and Whiskey they beef. Now fans on their own watch this beef. So I don't see the need for Harrysong at this particular point to come and be mentioning, okay, I had issues with my former record label boss and it affected my creativity. That talk no go well for person who be say he claim creative. I understand to be a creative. I understand that creative blocks can happen to every creative. You get the time will be say, if you just go front, if you just go back. But then you shouldn't come and be bringing up a beef that is long. A beef that is long. And without missing words, I agree with that particular fan that is asking Mr. Harrysong, say, okay, now what will be the way forward? Because you're coming out to say that, having issues with this person made you not be creative. You're coming out to say that most of the songs that this particular person released was written by you. But now when you and this person no dey together, we never see evidence where she'll say true. Now you they write those songs. Everybody that are very much aware of the former peace when they were still together. People will be saying them be their fans. Say Paul was more of the singer. If I'm not mistaken, Paul was more of the singer and Peter was more of the dancer. Peter, they dance fire the early 2000s. In the dance waiting no good. You understand? So after they separate, you go even still see and say, if Rude Boy sing song, you go still see and say this particular person true been they chest all their lyrics. Say true, not just one thing be. He is truly a lyric. Mr. P sings song. He go still sing well, but if you watch in video, they see and they dance for those videos. You go say, okay, yes. True. Now him be the choreographer of the group when the group did together. So if you're coming out to make claims like this, you're supposed to be showing with evidence. The songs where you they write, you know if you singer. Your talent is not to write the song for other people, not be for you to use your mouth sing them. So all these things that waiting fans they come outside they ask and waiting Osita, they use style they join voice fans to let you know. Just move on. You're a big name. You're supposed to be able to be trending on your own. You do not need minor things like this to use as opportunity to trend. No, just move on. It's not there as take be. Now the one will be saying me I take you see I'm joy.
Yes, so now so you be we go leave the story of Harrysong. We'll enter the next story where we'll carry come for Una. Yes, we want to know what is really happening, or maybe If it is possible, Harrison, can we hear something from you? At least give us one banger. May we know say yes. May we vibe to your own side now. And so it be. I beg, may we enter the next story. We will carry on for now. Also, may we move forward. I be still one add for inside this one.
That's the one thing be na dey observe go put full stop on top Harrysong matter as e take concern this whole be saying dey talk. Abeg, as Kcee take quiet for your matter, you sef quiet for Kcee matter. If you wan release song, and we try our best to download, try our best to stream it. See, I know wetin dey do most of all the artists that are from way back. Na say the reason say maybe their time don pass, so if they no do controversy, then nobody go talk about them. But I don't feel it has to be so, because to the best of my knowledge, two Baba have been doing music as far back as I can remember. Olamide have been doing music as far back as I can remember. These people don't dey over a decade of doing music, and they still dey, and they still do. Mr. P, what they talk about, start to dey do music 2002, 2003. So if these people can still be relevant in this very moment, you don't really need to, start bringing up things like that. Man, if you want drop song, and God bless you as you do so. Pass like that. We go to enter the very next story. My own ASAP Rocky is in the news. Joy, abeg, knock me leg for it.
Yes, so our own American rapper, no other person than ASAP Rocky. Yes, so now he did for news today. It belonged ASAP Rocky came on the news, after they welcomed their third child. And who did he welcome his third child with? Our own Riri baby, Rihanna. Well, ASAP Rocky is in the news today and he made some revelations. One or two things where he talked. And everybody was like, wow, are you serious? Are you sure your mama don't see something? Be like say your mama dey see vision. Well, what did ASAP Rocky say in an interview with the New York Times? Rocky shared one or two things about he and Rihanna's relationship. He said Rihanna was just a friend, they were just friends, they were not in any relationship, and he was grateful that he did not rush things back then to be with Rihanna because he wasn't ready for commitment, and Rihanna was also not ready for family life. But he went on to let us know that his mother used to say, I know you like this girl that you are with right now, but I want you with Riri. And I would tell her that Rihanna is just a friend. But my mother would insist that Rihanna is a real one and that I should go for her. I'm telling you, mothers know best. However, he is thankful. ASAP Rocky is saying that he is thankful that his relationship with Rihanna started when it did. Because at any time prior to that, I don't think I was ready for something like that. He said his father is from her place. His father is also from Rihanna's place. So, coming together, he sees some of the cultural similarities and all that. And ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, they came together after he joined a Diamond tour in 2013. We did not know that there was a romance between them, but rumors of their romance started shortly after her boyfriend, that's Rihanna's boyfriend. Rihanna split from her billionaire boyfriend Hassan. So after he joined his tour, we started hearing of rumors of something going on between both of them. Before you know what is happening, we saw that they are now in a relationship. Well, now they have welcomed their first child, second child, and third child in 2025. I beg, I want to talk something. Now, fans, they ask this question. Somebody said that Rocky was previously dating Kendall Jenner in 2016. Not only that, their relationship ended in 2017. Okay, we also know that ASAP Rocky became close to Rihanna after he joined our Diamond tour in 2013. Although rumors of their relationship was on that time. So we want to know, not be me ask the question. The person they do investigation, the person asks, who is this else girlfriend that the mother was talking about? Is it that Kendall Jenner or is there another one? In fact, there have been some ladies that have been linked to him, even during the time when they started their tour. When ASAP Rocky joined Rihanna tour, we want to know who is the lady. Not be me ask the question. People where they do investigation, where want know who be the particular woman that they talk about. the person where the mother no approve of. I beg, no be me talk. So ASAP Rocky and then ask you, they want to know who be the person, which one of the girls, because they know say they were different girls that you were, you were linked to during that time when you earlier started dating Rihanna. The person wey will ask this question sef, I don't know why you wan know. Wetin concern you for inside? People sef and their investigation. Oh, no
I'm
problem.
not go surprised. I'm not go surprised if the person will say ask this question Igbo girl. I will not be surprised because tell me why trouble they sleep. Yanga don that this thing I make fella sing song trouble they sleep. Yanga do wake up palava. You dey fine palava. You go get you because tell me why of all things to investigate, of all research to carry out. I mean, if research dey hungry you like that, why not to find one problem wey be say you go actually solve? Now why I say na Igbo girl? Because tell me why you go just dey of all things wey be say you the only information wey dey you useful na who be the ex-girlfriend wey Rocky mama tell am make him leave follow. Do you want to go and beat the girl? Do you want to go and beat her? Do you want the mother go and shout at the mother? Do you want to in fact go and compensate the girl say I'm sorry for Rocky leaving? What exactly do you want? It is in the past, for crying out loud. And it's so funny how the girl in question did not blow their breakup option. You walk on the air and oh God, Joy, you been the talk something. Please go ahead.
I can't dey wonder something sef. Why the investigation? Yeah, why wetin you dey find? Well, many fans were in support of ASAP Rocky and Rihanna because one person they talk say if person tell me, during the interview, if you watch the interview, even the guy that was interviewing ASAP Rocky, the person said if someone told him years back that ASAP Rocky will be this guy today, where calm down, get first pikin, second pikin, third pikin with one woman, say they no go believe him because he was not that kind of person, proud to that time. And you see, if you listen to what ASAP Rocky said, he said that at that time he was not ready for that kind of, he was not ready for this. But all of a sudden, everything is happening and he's there. You see. So I don't know, sometimes we may not be ready for something, but then if we just decide to, go on with what happens, what lives comes, we face it and follow it. It could be good for us. One of our fan, one fan said something. This is coming from Angel. Angel said that this all happened because he listened, and this is a man that decided to be committed. I don't know how the thing take be, but I don't know. You can, if you're listening to us, you can leave us comments in the comment section and let us know how you see it. Was it because he decided to be committed? That was why the whole thing lasted till now, or he just followed what his mother said. It could be that maybe the mother said it and he said, okay, let him just go on with it. Or he decided to be committed. Because I don't see one thing, even if person mama or papa tell him, oh, marry that lady, marry this lady, or the mama said, oh, my daughter, that man you go follow. If at the end of the day they don't like each other, it's not going to work out. So another person was saying that, oh, that both of you are good together. One person said, one fan who is Jenna said, I love the both of them together and love the name of their kids. Another person, he's saying that we don't know what ASAP Rocky is waiting for because he has not put a ring on Rihanna's finger. One person said, bro, you are going to be known forever as Rihanna's boyfriend because we have not seen any wedding pictures. Yes, we've not seen any wedding pictures. I know you're coming out here to let us know that you're committed and all that, but we need to see something. Also, I don't know if you're following me. We want to see something that will let us know that yes, there is a stamp on this, not just your mother wanted you, your mother did not want you. I beg, how you take you? Also, are you following me? Are you there?
Now still the same thing wey I wan talk, Joy. Wetin be is Rihanna complaining that she's a girlfriend? Is she complaining? I'm not just wetin una just dey like ask the wrong question. Rihanna the girlfriend, she no dey complain, una wan dey help her dey complain. Is Rihanna telling you who she wants to be a wife? What dey help her dey talk? Is she not old enough to spare herself? Enjoy.
I beg, this thing no be small thing, I dey tell you, no be small thing. Well, whatever it is, congratulations to both of them. Yes, congratulations. He listened to his mother, and so all this happened. One thing I want to say is that assuming this relationship did not work out, assuming maybe we start seeing news about one controversy or the other, people will not be saying that oh, you listen to your mother.
Yes, of course. Guys won't take B. Get any other hopes will take
You're
it.
seeing them still together after all this.
Oh, are you there?
Oh, it's good. It's all good. Congratulations. Get you hearing me? So congratulations to both of them. We wish them to continue to be together. It seems that we had a rumor that after this third child, the three children now. So it seems that they're going to be expecting another one, the fourth one. We don't know, but it's a rumor. So this is allegedly. Well, anyhow, we will let you know if it becomes true or not. As for now, we will continue to the next story. Also, that beg we will continue.
Pass like that, we'll go match break on top of that particular one. Big ups to ASAP Rocky. Big up to him, mama, where they do matchmaking service. Yes. Big ups to Rihanna also. And it not go really bad. Forget the all beside they try to do small big girl. It not go really bad. If they become husband and wife officially, tie the knot, the official a ring on her finger and stop being a boyfriend and be a husband. It's not you're already a father. Become a husband. What do you mean? Meanwhile, I will go to talk more from that particular story. Enter the last but not the least story for today. And I hope you've been enjoying yourself from the very beginning. Now, this particular one, it get where it touch. It's so myself. It seriously get where it touch. Joy.
Where the thing they take paying you also that because this one is coming from none other person than our own Portable. Calm down, make I tell you now waiting Portable do how it take do one. Waiting Portable talk because I don't know why or how the matter has gotten to this extent of using this huge amount of money to bail Portable. But calm down, make I tell you now wetin happen for inside this story. Well, recently our popular media personality and content creator Kolu has begged his colleague Carter Efe to lend him 7 million to secure singer's Portable release from prison. Kolu made a plea on Thursday during a live stream with Carter Efe on Twitch when Carter asked why he was concerned about the singer's welfare. Kolu disclosed that it was Portable who brought him to Lagos and gave him the spotlight he needed to be famous. Kolu said in pidgin, "Portable brought me to Lagos, I come blow, na him help my life." But una know say for some time now, Portable has been he has been remanded in prison for different accusations. Yes, they accuse him of assaulting his baby mama. They accuse him of car theft. He was accused of also assaulting a police officer. So many things that Portable was accused of, and the judge refused to give a hearing. He refused to give a sentence because the police officer that he assaulted was not in court on the day that Portable was taken to court. Well, we have heard now that Portable released on bail. We don't know how much it is that he was charged with to be released on bail. What we know is our own popular media personality and Kolu has come out to beg Carter Efe to lend him 7 million. In fact, Kolu even went on to let us to know that he has sold his multi-million naira car and the money is not enough to bail Portable. So abeg Osita, I want to say this thing the way it is, and this one not be saying na fan talk am. I just dey think aloud. Kolu is saying that he has sold his multi-million naira car and the money is not enough to bail Portable. One fan come talk say he heard, I go put allegedly for there, he heard that he sold that car for 18 million and he's still looking for 7 million to bail Portable. But how much dey bail person wey you still dey find up to 7 million and you say you sold your car for 18 million? He heard. What is that beg? How you take see the whole story?
What the Kolu is when they go pay Portable for? Because the way Nigerians they go. If I talk like go be like say they talk anyhow. Kolu hear the amount where in1 use go be portable. Who tell her the price? The last time we talk about this matter for inside Fameidols Hangout for you, we talk say the court postpone the matter. Yes, if they postpone the matter, so how Kolu can take here? We never get the update of how much will be say they use grant portable bail. Kolu don't go hear the update by himself. Come outside they find money will be saying go use bail. And how much be the bail will be say 18 million no agree to I don't just know until I'm able to verify where Kolu take get to that thing before we go know if we go feel for him or not. Now the one be say me I take Siam. I beg, I don't like what I hate.
Yeah, so the same view. This story here, we go put command for inside the story because we are not sure. We've not heard from the judge. We need to hear from the judge, and we are certain. Here on Fame Idols, we'll bring you the story straight as it is. We are sure about the story. No alleged for inside this one. So no problem. Kolu still dey beg for money. Carter Efe still dey wonder say why. And Kolu say na because na portable bring am come Lagos, e come blow. No problem. Oh, we appreciate that Kolu is loyal and he doesn't forget that it was Portable that helped him. Portable gave him a platform, which is good. People don't remember, but he remember, so it's fine. No wahala. As it be like that, we go leave our story like that. We go put comma for there, and anything we hear from Portable, Carter or Kolu, we go let una know. As it be like that, so may we just continue to go front. What's it beg? How you take here?
Yes, of ease. We will be joining the countries officially on Fameidols Hangout. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget that this program comes your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And I will run this one. Don't leave no transfer with Trandang Digba. Across every social media platform: Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, and YouTube at Fameidols Online. Yes, and we're not the leave, we're not the transfer, we transact the digba, and we get sharp updates for you. To become a full family member, full-fledged family member, you have to be signed up on our website, www.fameidols.com. Joy, your final words before this bye-bye come out from inside studio.
Yes, so hope you enjoy our story from Doris, from Portable, from Davido, Harrysong, Kolu, and all. Whatever you learned from this story today, please let us know in the comment section how you take see everything. But as for me, I go tell una say, no matter what they do, I beg, make una they calm down. Calm down, no, make una calm down, no rush go anywhere because many things e dey for this one. Yes, now enjoy your baby girl. They beg. Maybe
till on Monday, we will bring another tintinabulating experience of Fameidols Hangout. The same time, the same place, the same social media platforms. I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. Together with.
yes, so good night to you.